Pontefract Castle stands in the city of Wakefield. Traitors were executed, enemies imprisoned, and kings murdered. Because of its dark past, spirits are said to haunt the castle. To investigate, we spoke to people who work there. All of them had different stories to tell.
The castle was built around 1086 by a man called Ilbert de Lacy, who was granted the manor of Pontefract. A manor's a big area of land, and he was given that land by William the Conqueror.
He also tells us that the fortress was a royal house for one of the most famous kings, Richard II, who was left in the prison and was starved to death. Now the castle has been transformed into a pleasant park where tourists come to relax. Let's see what Louis has to tell us about the ghosts of the castle.
As a lot of history of this castle has gone, simply because nobody's bothered to keep a record. A colleague and I went down the dungeon, down the well, which is just behind me, and he was in front of me and I was following on the steps. This voice told us to get out 4 times. And it wasn't me and it wasn't my colleague. During the ghost walk, where I actually come out from where the actors were portraying the parts and saw a man kneeling in the middle of the castle yard. And I got my torch out to shine it on him, and when I got my torch out and shone it, he wasn't there.
After listening to Louis' fascinating stories, we went inside the underground magazine, built in the 11th century. Prisoners were chained up and some carved their names on the walls. We asked visitors whether they felt the ghostly presence.
Yes, it is actually. It's atmospheric, shall we say.
People do talk about the ghosts and they do ghost walks around here, but I've never actually seen any myself.
A bit creepy.
Do ghosts stalk during the daytime anyway? Eh?
I don't think they come out during the day, it's only at night.
The history comes to life during a visit to its underground magazine. Though most people don't find the castle scary, we can definitely confirm that something unnatural is down there.